Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft Play. 1.21.5. I think I am probably done with Craft Mine. I haven't played Hardcore or my In Exile world for a while, or Skyblock for that matter. Back to my main world. That's what I feel like playing right now. Look, blossoms on the cacti is a thing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was just sort of messing around. Collecting lumber to be turned into, or logs to be turned into sticks, to be turned into emeralds by trading with all the Fletchers. But I won't do that right now. So what? We're a little what choppy, I think, as the world is still loading in here. Hopefully that is resolved. Oh, maybe it's resolved already. Maybe it's resolved now. How are my bees doing? They haven't actually created 12 more full hives, have they? Oh, there's a fair number of non-full ones there. Actually, I was wanting to even out the number of... I wanted to get 3 full sets. Do I have 3 full? 10, 26? What would I need? 36? I've got more than that, don't I? I have 2 extra. Is that right? 26, 36, yeah. I do have 2 extra bottles. What the heck? I must have planted this here, presumably to help me get on top of these hives. I don't remember doing that. I must have. I think that was in order to prevent me having to $16.60. Yeah, that's 36. Okay. All right. Well, that'll work. 9 whole blocks of honey. This is a slow process, my friends. I need to get basically 6 full stacks of honey blocks in order to fulfill my dream of making a floor of the Rainbow Tower out of sticky honey blocks. So I have 2 extra bottles there, which I will... I guess I'll stash before I go down. So there's 2 projects that I have going on right now. One is to build the floors of the Rainbow Tower from the bottom of the world up to meet what exists there now on the top, on the surface of the world. Where's my potions? There we go. Put that there. And then the other one is to build out this white diorite. I'm going to call it a tunnel. So I'll take a bunch of diorite. I've been mining diorite, but I realized just the other day that I have all kinds of diorite. Well, not all kinds. I have a fair bit of diorite there stashed. And this is for the slabs are for the floor and ceiling of that passageway. And then the polished is for the walls. Now I actually realized the other day that I had built a bunch of the ceiling out of diorite blocks instead of diorite slabs, but I don't think I'm going to go back and remove those. here we are. So I just recently did the steps here as well as a slab there. So the idea is to have this, and I'll have to light it a lot better than this. I'm thinking I will hang lanterns every, I don't know, 5 or 6 blocks along the ceiling here. Oh, why is that there? I think why is that there? Not sure why that's there. Anywho, I don't remember if I had a reason for that or not. So probably I will build out more of this in white, or actually you can see down all of these tunnels that, you know, the deep slate, which is fine because that's the majority stone material down at this level. But I'm thinking in order to make these look cleaner, I'll put in some doors, maybe of pale oak, which is pretty white, or light gray. So I have done some filling in of walls and ceiling, digging out of the deep slate and then filling in of the diorite. But there's lots to do. So I dug out all of the ceiling spots that will need to be filled. So that's one thing I'm doing. And then the other one, of course, is the building upwards of, ooh, that's hard to see. Time for a torch or two. There we go. In these diagonal sections, hello, there are more, what's happening here? More slabs required. And it's too hard to see what is happening. Okay. So once I have all of the ceiling covered with, oops, covered with slabs, I can hang all the lanterns. I don't know how many that's going to take. Quite a few probably. That's okay. Iron is not a material that is in short supply. Not that I've gone looking for it, much of it lately. I still need a certain amount of iron in order to build out the, one of the top 5 floors of the Rainbow Tower is going to be iron blocks. I think it's going to be, I'm not sure if I've settled on the order of it yet, but, oh, wait a minute, those are blocks. That's not what I want up there. Iron, gold, copper, probably not in that order. Maybe, no, sorry, iron, copper, gold is what I'm kind of thinking. And then the top 2 will be emerald and diamond, but getting that many diamonds is going to be quite an undertaking. So I'm not sure. I did have the thought of maybe just making the final roof section diamond. Okay. So now, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just finish this. Maybe I'll just finish this ceiling stretch now. It wasn't really my intention to work very much on this project during this video, but what the heck. Just about done this part of it. The ceiling part, that is. A little finicky, but not too bad. Okay, that is the ceiling of this whole corridor done. Done diddly done. Now, probably I want to do, oh, those will have to be blocks though. Probably I want to do these ones too. But But if we don't want to see the gaps, they'll have to be blocks. There we go. Beauty. And then these ones will be blocks like so. Not sure why I did two on that, too high on that one side and only one on this side. Alrighty then. And then there's all of this floor to do as well, which requires digging out the blocks, which I will not do right now. But it is actually not so far from completion now. I would say I'm well, I'm not sure. More than half. Whoop, that's not right. What did I do there? Oh, that's because that's in that other section. That's why. Which will be walled off. I dug that out because I was not yet sure how the two things were going to meet up. Damn it. So it's going to be a little bit of an open space back there, which will be lit so that monsters can't spawn in there. And, you know, unless I remember or open it up for some other reason, we'll never know the difference. So anyway, here I am doing what I said I wasn't good. Whoops, how did I dig right through that block? That was weird. Anyway, I'll just finish off this stack of blocks, placing, and leave it at that for now. Okay, excitement galore. You can see I've got the walls to do there for, I don't know, maybe 20, 25 blocks down, and then I've got the walls to do here, similar amount, and then I've got the floors to do in just this area that you can see. So anyway, it's coming along. Now, I'm going to build a rocket launching platform, possibly right here, because above me here is the stairs that go into that floor upstairs, so I can't. Maybe I'll do that now, actually. Actually, why not? I'll do the whole works. Oh, right, these ones too. Now, I don't really want running water, so I guess I'll fill that with good enough. Okay, beauty. I might, we'll see. Maybe I'll fill in this whole bottom area with diorite as well. Don't know. That thought only just crossed my mind. So here we go. We've got the base, which is deep slate cobble, which I laid. Did I lay it in a pattern or did I do it randomly? Can't hardly tell. Huh. Must have. It doesn't really look patterned. Kinda does. Not sure. All right, then we got the hay bales, the honeycomb, the bamboo, the tuff, the polished tuff, I think this is. Yep, polished tuff. And that's it so far. Now I think my intention was, I'm going to probably need to dig out some more tuff. My intention was to do polished tuff bricks, I think these are. Just tuff bricks, I guess. Tuff, is it tuff or tuff? I'm not sure. So let me, I'm going to need more. And then we've got chiseled and chiseled tuff bricks and chiseled tuff, or tuff. So what's the dealio here? Oh, that's just polished. Do I need a stone cutter to make these? I might. Maybe I should excavate some tuff right here, since it is readily available right here. Yep, that's deep slate, is it not? Yes, that's deep slate. Okay. So, I wonder how high up this goes. That's it, I think. I'm leaving the one layer of tuff so that it will look undisturbed from the main I guess shaft of that the Rainbow Tower will reside in, or is residing in. One thing about the tuff and or tuff, now I need to know how to pronounce that. I'm going to have to go to the intertubes and look that up. One moment, please. Define tuff. Oh, it's a light porous rock formed by a consolidation of volcanic ash.
Tuff.
Okay, it's tough. Can you hear that?
Tuff.
Yeah, you can. Okay, good. We're all in agreement. Good news. Back to game. I mean, it looks like it would be pronounced tough, but who knows? Like if it was, say, I don't know, Danish word or something, or probably be tuff. Oh, gold. Always happy to find a little bit of gold or something along those lines. How much did we get? 19, yeah! The fortune, is it fortune on this pick? Yeah, fortune enchantment is doing its job brilliantly well. How are we doing with our tuff collection? We got 4 or 5 stacks of it now. Gonna need more than that. Let's see here. I will, oh, look all the lanterns I have. Isn't that handy? Gonna have to make more, no doubt. Alrighty, back to the tuff collection. Ooh, I thought I was gonna plummet there for a sec. Now, I'm not sure if whether I need a stone cutter to make the different types of tuff blocks or not. I assume a stone cutter will do it. I just don't actually remember. This is a significant deposit of tuff. wonder how far this goes, man. Oh, I hear a skeleton. Oh, is there another deposit up in this direction? Looks like there might be, actually. And that skeleton sounds like it's off to my left. So I don't know if that's a cavern that I have already explored, or if it's one that I have not explored. Well, it looks like this one deposit will be enough to supply all my needs for this project. Should I try to find this skeleton is the next question. I'm not hearing it anymore. I wonder if it wandered off or if it despawned. I don't know that they despawn typically when someone's in proc. Oh, there, I hear it again. Trying to check which ear I'm hearing it in. It can also be, it sounds a lot closer now, could also be conceivably a fair bit up or down from where I am now too. Oh, there's something. Aha. Well, isn't this a dinky little... Oh, there's another skeleton. Hello. How are you today? Are you ready to die? An unexplored, or at least this part of it, an unexplored cavern. Ah, you bastard. Don't light me on fire. Ah, diamond. Nice. Just the one block? Oh, what a rip. Yeah, looks like. Well, that's no fun. Okay. Gold. There's gold in them there walls. Whoa. Alright. What else we got up here? Is this the top of it all? No. Ah, this is looking better lit up here. Yep. So this, whoop, that's not what I was wanting to do. plant more torches. So this is a connector to a cavern that I have in fact explored somewhat. What does the sign say that I put here? Down here, then left. To what? Down here, both left and right. What? The hell am I? What am I on about? This is where I came from. Just now. Oh, is this a mine? Abandoned mine, maybe? Looks like. Alright. Hello, what are you doing? Aha. And here we are. How exciting. And more tuff. And more everything. Okay, now I'm probably lost. And then this is where I just came from, I believe. I think, pretty sure. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. There's some more. Oh, this has definitely been explored before. Got some minerals up here. Zombie over here somewhere. Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Interesting. How do I... A little offshoot that apparently I explored some of, or a lot of. Oh, here we go. Okay, alright. Fascinating, really. Alright, anyway, that's cool. I think I will have forgotten more of this Minecraft world than I will ever remember. Of course, a lot of it is recorded on video, I think. Which way did I come from? Not sure now. See, what did I tell you about getting lost? Was it this way? Yeah, it was this way. Yep, oop, how did I? Yeah, here we go. It was totally this way. Alright. Here we... Oh, look, more iron. Oh, was it not this way? What the heck? It was at least somewhat this way. I'm just not sure where I hooked into it all. Lava way down there. Okay. It's easy peasy to get turned around underground and lose your way. So this is totally where I came from. Did I come from above somehow? I thought it was below. Huh. Oh boy. Nothing like getting lost. I don't really see... Yeah, it couldn't have been that way. Well, what the hell. I do remember this channel here. How did I come to that? Was it from above here, maybe? Must have been. Must have been. Over here, perhaps? I don't think so. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Unexplored territory. Okay, now the question is, how the hell do I get out of here? Back to something that I am familiar with. I guess we go up. Let's go up, shall we? 30 minutes. Oh, this looks familiar. Still not seeing any of my traditional way out markings. No. Okay, this does not look familiar. At least not recently familiar, and it's also not lit. Where did you come from? You dropped down from somewhere. Okay, here we go. This is... Oh, or not. It looks like the way I would traditionally mark my way with torches, but all the creepers in the world anymore. I do not want to get blowed up, thank you very much. That's what shields are for. Okay, how are we doing here? This is clearly not... I mean, this is outside the boundaries of what I've explored, so that's not really going to help me too much. Okay, we got some iron here. We got a spider. Oh, wait a minute, that's a whatchamadooey. Presumably a spider spawner. Hello, what are you doing? Let's light that up so we can have a look. I must not have noticed this before because... Oh. All pretty useless stuff. I've accumulated some things that I do not care about, so... Alright, and this is a spider spawner. I don't have a sign, unfortunately. Alright, well, I'll leave it like that for now. That's the sort of thing that it's nice to note the location of so that you can come back to it, but... Thanks for your explosion, good sir. And I want to get that iron. Iron. Okay, so what do we got here now? Down here and then left, but how did I get here in the past? Was it this way maybe? Oh, what does this one say? That way. Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's a thing or two constructed by me at some point in the past 200 or 300 hours of playtime. Alright, so... Oh, whoops. Oh, what's this now? Oh. Huh, okay. Oh, really? This way, alright. But where was I coming from? This way? Was I coming from here? This doesn't look too promising. There's that spawner thing again. So if I was coming to it here, where was I coming from? Down below? No. Maybe? Down below? No, I just put that there. Oh my gosh, how did I get here to put that sign there? This doesn't seem to make sense. I don't know how I got here. This is weird. Well, this is not what I had intended this episode to turn into. I want to find my way out of here. There's a couple of approaches I could take to doing that, but I would have thought there would be a path, but there's certainly nothing obvious. So I don't know exactly how I came to discover this area before. I mean, it looks like I came from, oh, was it up here maybe? Like, obviously, I expected to be coming from, oh, here we go. Up, 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 up. There we go. Down, right. Right, okay, here we go. Wow. What did I say about easy to lose your way? Okay, diorite, I can dig out from there, stone. So here we are in the transitional zone of deep slate and stone. And I can see where my corridors diverge just up here. And so this one says abandoned mines that way, and here we are. Okay. Good Lord, what a mess. Alright, well, I think that's probably going to pretty much do it for this episode. Next up, we'll be figuring out how to make those different types of tuff. Probably I will bring a stonecutter down to the underworld tower and carry on building the rainbow tower underground. If you want to make it as a title, it'll be The Rainbow Tower, all in caps, underground, also in caps. Maybe I'll figure this out before I stop recording. Oh, no, that's not the, oh yes it is. There we go, chiseled tough bricks and tough bricks. I think that's it. So I want a whole bunch of those, that's what I want, for starters. It's just about as many as I can make right now. Alrighty. Exciting, eh? See, if I'm going to make a floor out of diamond, I need 6 stacks of diamond blocks, and I've got not even one. That's a lot of diamonds. Oh, and then there's the, oh no, never mind, emerald blocks. So, that, my friends, is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.